How's it going, guys? This is Josetopia, and I want to introduce you to a game called Savannah Life. Savannah Life is a game by Noyo Productions, currently on Roblox, and it's one of the, you know, top tier games that you can be playing right now. The gameplay is insane, very advanced for a Roblox game. Just hear me out, okay? Essentially, it's an animal battle royale where you and other online players fight to the death. There's an open chat always. Um, I just want to get into the gameplay, show you a little bit more. Every animal you can think of in the book, brother. This is just the animals that I have personally. You can name them, and you can grow them up to be 100%. You got leopards, impalas, hippos, buffaloes, different skins for different animals, and the gameplay is pretty calm. There's a ever changing meta, and it gets pretty tough. If you ever want to create a new character, start a new character, you can choose between said characters. They have a certain growth meter, so they can grow. They can get smaller. Each animal takes 20 to 40 minutes to grow. Um, this is I think one of the most underrated games, and I think it's going to have a lot of traction. It already has a great community, and I'm really excited to start making content about this game. Honestly, I have most of the animals already. However, the ones I don't have, big boy elephant, crocodile. Each character you unlock, you have to collect coins. In the game, there's challenges where you collect coins, and eventually you unlock that character. You grow it, and then you become a whole new beast, figuratively and literally. Let's just get started. Let's get into the gameplay. I feel like I gave a pretty good description, and you know, just for the sake of the meme, I'm gonna come in as just below 50% lion. That way you can see end time when the lion's gonna grow some mane. You load in. Most of the time you're gonna load in right where you just spawned, or however you where you logged out. There's a sprint option. You can run even faster. This whole game is about strategy and survival. You can't just run around willy-nilly like this guy sitting in the water and expect someone not to pounce on you. This is an impala, barely even grown, in the middle of nowhere, and the worst thing that could happen to this guy is me, a genuine coaster, ready to pounce and kill this guy, run up on him, and just eliminate his life force. And that's why we love these games, because this is an online player who I just destroyed his life. He's gonna have to restart from zero, even though he was already pretty low. As you can see, boom, I'm grown. 50% at least. There's lions that are twice the size of me. However, you can see in real time, your character grows. My lion will get bigger and bigger, and you're gonna see that happen when it does. This is the craziest gameplay right here. You can drop bodies and you can pick them up. So if, say I got this kill, I wanted to run up, on this hill. I wanted to hide away from other lions or cheetahs or leopards. I'm gone. I'm gonna be in my safe little space up here, and I'm gonna start eating my meat. Hey yo. But the gameplay is phenomenal. The community is phenomenal. The graphics for a Roblox game, remember this, for a Roblox game, are pretty impressive. If you just sit here and you zoom in a little bit, look at the detail on the characters. Like when you grind for a character, you're honestly getting a pretty majestic piece of digital art. And this character was 24,000 plus the skin, and honestly, it didn't take me too long to get it at all. The daily challenges, they give you a lot of money, as you can see here. You're basically, and most of it's just doing shit. Like this one, swimming distance 3,000. That's like one of the easiest things to do. All you have to do is cross a lake, swim. The gameplay gets pretty intense. You don't just have to sit out here in the middle of nowhere. You have an open map. The most kill on site coaster place you can go to, and you know what I mean if you play this game. Coasting, bro. This is the most coasting spot. Pride Rock. You head there, and everything is gonna go crazy. People are gonna start flying around. There is fall damage. People are gonna start flying around, killing each other. You might get allies. You might get, coast. But at the end of the day, it's all in the matter of fun. Remember, if you don't know the slang, coasting. Kill on cider, spelled C-O-S-E-R. Coasting. We don't like coasters. However, if you start watching my channel, you'll understand that I'm a pure coaster. A degenerate, if you will. I like to kill on sight. I like to play with a couple of my friends, and we just like to kill. A coasting community. Here are other lions. They could attack you. I'm actually a small lion. By going to this coasting area, Pride Rock, it's actually pretty dangerous. And, this one stuff hits the fan. I do want to explain that this map is based on Kruger National Park. You've probably seen, images of this park in The Lion King or, other documentaries online. As you can see, there's the Pride Rock. And it's just pretty good gameplay. There is crocodiles. Say I come over here, I want to drink some water. There's a chance I get offed by a croc. As you can see on the other end of this shore, there's a croc right there. Other things to explain, there's night vision. Say if the sun goes down, day, night, light, nightlight, rain. There's weather. You have different options for that. If I wanted to, say I'm a predator, I wanted to hunt an animal, I can see footsteps. All these red footsteps are other predators. If you see green footsteps, it's a herbivore. If you see a yellow footstep, it's actually a baboon. This guy just drinking his water, very quick to react, right? Scared. He scared the big lion. That's what's nice about being a big creature is everyone, essentially, if they're smaller than you, they don't want to stick around you for too long. They're a little worried that you might end up coasting them. Like this guy. Gotta be faster than that, Fluff. I'm sorry if you watch this video sometime. Oh, this guy wants some smoke too. That's the biggest thing about these cheetahs here, is they're gonna get targeted, especially if they're low like that. If anybody sees any yellow, they're donezo. Gotta watch out for that lion. He's a little bit bigger than me. I don't want that smoke. Not right now. If I'm a full-grown lion, I'm killing everybody. But I gotta get growth. I gotta get food. But this game I think is gonna be one of the best new big games around. There's already a lot of people playing this game. Last couple features about the game. This is gonna be a quick little random video. That way, you know who I am. I'm Josetopia on every platform. That's me. There's night vision, so if it was dark, you can see in the middle of the night. The night vision. Like I said, this game is way too advanced for a Roblox game, and I think it deserves all the credit. And a lot of people who play this game are going to agree with me. There's people with multiple accounts. And there's people who really enjoy this gameplay, and this game specifically. There are other animal simulator games, guys, but this game specifically, I think, is #1 by far. Like the best game that is out right now. The best community as well. We have our own lingo, brothers. We have our own lingo. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's asking for it. We have the way we talk to each other. We have our own lingos. Everybody's having a fun time. Whether you're getting killed, whether you're killing people. It's a sub-toxic community, and it's all the rage. You got, a crazy little crazy little buffalo trying to kill me. This guy has a death wish. You know, and that's our community. Tanky. Running towards the water. As you'll notice, some of these characters have a lot of HP, so even a little buffalo like this, which is only 8,000 coins, I already have 9,000. You can have some fun, especially a full-grown buffalo. You're gonna solo a lion. You know, that's where the pride comes into play. You're gonna need more than one lion to kill some of these animals, or cheetahs, or whatever it is. But that's the end of my welcome to Savannah life video. I mean, if you like, you know, if you want to watch this type of content, if you like, you know, trying out new games, or even watching YouTube lives or Twitch streams, check me out. Josetopia on literally every platform. That's Josetopia. And come check me out, man. Let's have some fun. I might do some videos where we're playing with people who are watching or subscribing. You might pop up in a video. If you want to stream snipe me, you can add me on Roblox. And let's just get to coasting. Alright, that's the end of my video, coasters. Next time, you're going to see a lot of crazy content on Savannah Life. Thanks.